I'm Nicole Chandre. I'm 25 years old, Hispanic, and I'm a cake decorator here at Nemo's Bakery. And I guess I'll do a tour. We do bars and cupcakes and cookies and cinnamon rolls and muffins, everything but bread. We're one of the few full-service bakeries in the city. And award-winning too. Last Christmas we won Best Christmas Cookie, which was voted on by the people of San Antonio and given out by News 4 WOAI. And let's see, take you this way. We only have one display case today in here. It's a Squirrel Wedding Cake dummy that we did for an event. We had, was it at Pottery Barn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we had a wedding event at Pottery Barn. And now I think I will do a little bit of decorating for you. I'm going to do some more scroll work on this little cake. And try to answer some questions.
What types of people or things push your buttons?
Let's see. People who don't pull their weight. People who don't take to criticism very well. Don't show up on time. Unorganized. I hate when people don't work cleanly.
How do you feel you react to criticism yourself?
I react pretty well to criticism.
Blindfolded all the little boxes.
Unless it isn't constructive. If I feel like somebody's making a personal attack, then I'll probably get really confrontational about it.
If you've watched any episodes of The Next Great Baker, which cast members do you relate to the most and why?
The last season I related a lot to Ryan. I'm the kind of person, like, when he got into that whole thing with Heather and her not knowing what a DJ turntable was, I would be the same person who would be freaking out and just be like, you know, how can you not know what this is?
Do you feel your skills are better than the previous contestants on season 1 and 2?
I do. I think my basics are a lot stronger. There was a quick fire challenge where they had to do a shell border and write on a cake and do buttercream roses, and there are people who couldn't make buttercream roses, and that was shocking to me that they're professionals and couldn't make flowers.
What are your special skills? 3D sculpted cakes, pyrotechnics, sugar work, anything like that?
I don't have a lot of sculpted work experience. I don't have a lot of I don't have any pyrotechnic experience, and I have very little sugar work, but I learned very quickly.
Tell us about your food industry experience, culinary school, jobs, cooking, etc.
Well, I attended the Cordon Bleu School of Culinary Arts at Austin for patisserie and baking. And after that, I went and worked in a few hotels. I worked at the JW Marriott in San Antonio, and then at the Hilton, and decided I didn't want to do hotels. And started working here at Nemo's as cake decorator. And I also did a few some work at home too.
Tell us your relevant experience in decorating besides what you just said. How long have you been doing it?
I've been decorating for about a year and a half. So not very long, but I think I'm doing pretty good.
Describe your construction and technical abilities. What's the hardest cake you've ever done?
The hardest cake I've ever done, well, it wasn't technically a cake, but when I was at the Hilton, we did do a 7-foot tall gingerbread house that was completely edible for the main lobby. And that took about 2 weeks worth of preparation. And that was really, really tough. It was a lot of fun though.
How would you rate your skill level? Would you say you were a beginner, average, or expert when it comes to baking?
To baking, I would say expert.
Okay. How about decorating?
Decorating, I'd say I'm about average, I think, with buttercream. With fondant, I'm not, I mean, maybe, well, I wouldn't say this, but.
No, I think you're above average.
Oh, do you?
I don't know if you're going to leave that in there, but I think you're above average.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. How about pastries and desserts?
Pastries and desserts I love to make. I don't get the opportunity very often, but I would say I'm probably about average.
How would you rate your decorating skills when under time pressure?
Time pressure. I think I do pretty good. I've never not finished anything. and I've never had anybody complain, so I think I do pretty good.
Do you think you get it done quickly, or you tend to take your time no matter what time you have to do it, get it finished? And are you usually happy with the end result?
I'm usually happy with the end result, and I usually get it done. If not, oops, it's squiggled. Damn. Of course it would, wouldn't it?
Of course it would.
If not, on slightly before, then they're usually on time. I've never gotten anything done like super late.
Okay. How do you think you'll handle the quick fire baker challenges?
I think I will be awesome at the quick fire challenges. I think I work pretty well under pressure, mostly because then I don't have so much time to think about every little thing that I'm doing, and I don't stress out about it. I just get it done.
Okay. How about working in a group on the bigger challenges? How will you do?
I think I'll do really well if people let me be the leader. If I can't lead, I panic.
You panic. You need to be in charge.
I do. I need to know every single thing that's happening. And I need a list, and I need a map, and I need drawings. I need to know exactly what's happening.
Well, that kind of answers the next question. What kind of role do you generally play in a group?
Leader, definitely.
All
I don't
right.
like taking orders from people.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, and your cake's finished?
Yeah, it's all done. Yeah, it squiggled a little bit. Everybody has a bad day.